Hello, gamers. Or
Hello.
lads. Hello, gamers. Lads and gamers. Whoop, my stream
Hello.
is unmuted. I don't know if you could hear that, but I'm here. I'm here. I know I was like, I'm probably not going to stream Thursday. Here I am on a Thursday. Here with Juno, beloved, member of
Hello.
I'm Such a Freak Society's Bad, and also co-creator. I mean, I guess you were the one who suggested the idea.
I
Um,
don't remember.
yeah, cause I think it was your idea. You're like, hey, what if we took these OCs and like new universe, and then I was just down for it. Anyways, here we are. Gonna do an
Sure
art
am.
stream, I think. Probably gonna be drawing. Well, I mean, I am. I am gonna be drawing characters from Irony of Heaven. Oh, you got Fallen Yurion. I'm gonna start drawing a new character, who is a robot lad, and this is just.
Oh,
Oh no, this is the illustration for the robot lad, and this is just random doodles from whatever cursed stuff we say on stream, because we will say things on stream. You know,
Robot lad, my beloved.
that's how streaming works. Robot lad. I did we name him? I don't remember.
No, I don't think we did. But I love him.
Very true. So true. So true. I'm thinking
He's
like
just a
TV
dude.
head.
Ooh.
I don't know if that'll work with like, cause
I
like
think it doesn't,
on one hand
but I
either
do like it.
it's like on one hand it doesn't work, and there's less, you could probably fit less steampunk aesthetic into there, but also like I am attached. I want I want him. Uh Juno, do you have any thoughts? Cause I was
Mm,
I
Never
asked
once in my life.
I asked them.
Um,
I was like, we should we plan out things to talk about specifically before stream, and then we both were like, nah, it'll be fine. And then it wasn't. Um, I guess starting off with the universe itself. Angels, but not the biblical kind.
we just sort of yoinked some aesthetics and ran.
We really did. We yoinked some characters from a different thing. We yoinked some aesthetics, and then we slapped it all together in New Universe.
And I made a font.
Yeah, Mad Lad Crow here makes an entire new font.
It wasn't that hard.
It's still like you put time and effort into that, you know. It was like it's like a bunch of symbols, so they had to draw it. It's not just like
Okay, true.
aesthetic words or something.
Well, the figuring out the alphabet was harder than actually making it into a font.
Ah, that makes sense.
Because for the font, I could just copy paste the symbols.
Oh yeah. I mean, so we were like, oh yeah, Latin, and then there's also just like an entire font we have. So like
Yeah, the language is just Latin, but a bit to the left
a little bit
because
to the left.
we just got rid of gender.
We did,
Um,
except we also didn't. But it's also like we never solidified it. So it's just like you decide.
Gender is gone.
Gender is gone.
So yeah, although the grammatical gender is no longer a thing
Mm,
in their language, and we just did a simple like replacement alphabet with
yeah.
symbols, swirly
Symbols.
symbols, because they write with quills, because
Yeah.
feathers are readily available.
Ooh. Okay. Idea. What if it's some it's some prestigious gift to make like I don't know how hard it is to make regular quills with feathers, but like
It's not super hard.
okay.
I think you can just sort of whittle them down.
So I was gonna suggest like some ceremony with like when angels get older, they have to do something. Like some relative usually makes them a like a quill made out of like probably their feathers, like the relative's feathers, or like some prestigious person or something. Celebrities, like they get their like they don't sign things, they just offer their feathers to people or something.
Ooh, I do like that, but also yanking feathers out is generally not
Yeah.
good
It
for
probably
your health.
not. Probably not. I don't know. I don't have wings. I wish I did. Spiritually, um I want to be an angel from the hit the hit original universe, The Irony of Heaven.
Damn, this bitch rectangle.
Very true. I know we were both like, TV head doesn't fit. I'm doing it anyway.
So valid. Listen, if can be canon, and then you can have a TV
I
head.
love how you could be referring to at least 3 different things with that
Yes.
implication. If you want to know more, join the Discord. You'll find out about 2 of those things, and they're both the worst.
They were both your idea.
No,
Yes. They were both your idea.
No, one of them was my idea. The other one is yours, and you wrote something. So.
Oh right.
What else were you thinking of? What was the?
Oh.
What else did I do? Don't worry, guys. This is totally not cursed at all. This is a professional universe. Yes, we're very good at making OCs and not making
no joke characters.
Anyways,
yeah. If there was ever a iceberg, that would be it would go some places.
It would go some places. It really would, you know?
I have actually written down a bunch of things that I think would be on an iceberg just because.
Oh my god, you have to DM me then.
I'm tired.
Anyways, so this is why you should follow me and join the Discord. There's like nobody.
You join the Discord, you can see Cliff that gives you a sick fucking haircut.
Cliff that gives you a sick haircut.
Which never fails to get me. Shout out to Error for that one.
Anyways, I don't have much of a design in mind, and also I don't want to have to put effort into making this 3D. So like, struggling in the chilies.
I did that one Hero Forge.
Oh yeah,
you don't
did.
have to
Where
follow
is
it,
that?
of course, but
well, yeah, but let me track my mouse.
I DM'd it to you at some point.
Cliff that gives you a haircut. Ooh, okay, so on here, it's that amnesia plot point we just kind of ignored. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I know the rest of these. Join the Discord. You may talk about them someday.
I may actually edit the iceberg.
Maybe.
If I can find the will.
I believe in you. Find that will. Anyways, I could probably just say, do you want to talk about Avi, and you will just say a bunch of things.
I love her. Um, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, also, if you have seen my Discord profile picture, either because like we're friends or like overlays from someone else's stream or whatever, uh
You're
that
welcome.
is a bit,
I drew that.
yeah, Juno drew that. So say thank you to them, and it's a cross between Victoria, who is who's a character here, and Sans
Sans Undertale.
Vans.
Vans.
It's
Listen,
so stupid.
there's a lot of similarities.
Explain.
Design-wise.
Sans
The
doesn't have
eyes.
purple hair. Well, the eyes, but like that's
He
it.
doesn't have hair.
Yeah.
It could be purple. How do you know?
Did we ever establish if Undertale itself is actually canon? Because we said other things are canon that are like definitely a lot worse.
I don't think we did.
Okay.
And I don't know if we want to.
Yeah. What if it's just like nobody knows or something, or like we just don't address it?
Could be.
Yeah, could be. Anyways, I've moved on because I don't want to have to draw an entirely new drawing. You know, it's not one of those nights today, which is, you know, pensive. Moving on to like just kind of finishing up this drawing of Fallen Aerion, who is the beloved and also girl boss. She is Gaslight, Gatekeep, girl boss. She is all of them.
I'm gonna say it. She's the Joker for women.
You know what? You should add that to the iceberg.
How long did that take? That took 20 minutes.
20 minutes. We're so good at following through. I said before stream, someone's gonna say it, and I was correct. And somehow I knew it would be Juno.
It's funny.
You know what? I can't argue with you on that one. Okay, so why? Wow, this wing anatomy's jacked up, janky even. Junkie Janker, voice actor of Gumball and also yeller of how he killed James Charles. I think about that clip so much.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's the only thing I know about him, but I love it.
No, same! We're gonna try
Move
things
on.
out. Story? I guess we should explain like a little bit of the story.
No, suffer.
No, the three members of my Twitch chat who I'm not entirely sure aren't bots. They deserve better.
Do they?
I mean, probably.
I suppose.
Yeah. So there's different plot lines, but only one of them is actually fleshed out.
Freaking Makerplier got me again. It's like Markiplier.
Markiplier fed a TIOH, not clickbait.
No.
Could we make Markiplier canon?
No. Markiplier is the triumvirate, and the rebellion is the LA
Oh my god.
Someone go tell Fish they're canon.
Someone go tell Fish. I think Makerplier is a bot. Or something. Because Yeti banned them.
Well, clearly not, because they're back.
Maybe they're the imposter. Maybe they're sus. Are you telling Fish?
Yes.
I'm not, you know what? I'm not working on the wings later. Anyways, Aerion girl boss.
Hot lady.
Hot lady.
I had a moment when I first drew her.
Dude, I still think about that drawing. I still think about it. You
Yeah.
made her so hot. We
Like
said
the final piece, I think, does not quite
like the
match up to the initial sketch. Something about it just,
I you know what, hot lady. It still applies.
lady.
Lady.
Yeah.
I mean, Aerion, Angel of Love, who is a bitch, kind of a bastard.
Oh, hello, Void.
Oh, Void Vanilla. Hello, Void Vanilla. We are saying words and trying to talk.
We sure are.
We sure are. Yeah, I am drawing things. Aerion. I was gonna say Aerion is the Joker, but for women again, but you already said that, so gotta come up with different
Love
material.
this OC. Aileron.
Yeah. I was like, Void Vanilla will show up eventually, but for now, mod. Also, Void, are you good at telling bots apart from, like, actual people? Because I do not have that skill. I trust in the power of Void Vanilla. Anyways, it's still so funny that, like, it's still funny that, no, it's okay. It's okay, Void. It is the busy time of year. All right, thank you, Void. Thank you for the bot checks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's really funny how how both Victoria and Avi were MCRP characters, and now here they are. Good for them. Good for
Character development.
Character development. Why is my?
Oh right, they're actually characters.
Honestly, you're like, you pay a lot more attention to Avi than I do. I just kind of left Victoria in the dust.
That's okay. Avi is my beloved little caca.
Little caca. Victoria is my little stab because I couldn't think of any other good thing to call her.
That's what she do.
Yeah. Stab, you know.
You know?
You know. Also with
yeah.
with the change of things, I don't think I've never mentioned this to you, Juno, but her eye, I'm thinking it happened. Okay, basically to try and remember all of the story from the Three Sisters plotline. Is that what we called this? Is that what we called this era?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Anyways. Anyways, to sum up the plot, basically, Victoria is in the military and an obvious singer. But then I think it was Victoria that found that the government is corrupt.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it was her first, I think.
That's so Victoria tells Avi. They're both kind of like, well, what do we do now? So then they eventually start a rebellion against the entire government, which is a very girl boss move for both of them. Good for them. But Aerion is Victoria's girlfriend, who finds out and is pissed because she's like a leader of the military and really high ranked. So, you know, drama happens from that.
Twitter drama. I mean, those fake tweets that we were making.
God, those are so good. Fishman
I have been
them.
turned into a swan.
But anyways, some things happen. Victoria and Aerion have a fight. And then there's like at the traditional ritual thing, Aerion decides, hey, no, actually, and stabs the other angel, Carrie, who is Avi's girlfriend. So, you know, that's not good. But then basically Aerion and Victoria and Avi are found out as members of the rebellion, and they are cast down to Earth, otherwise known as falling. So now they having
were
a
sent to
time.
super hell for gay crimes.
They were sent to super hell, not for gay crimes though. There is no homophobia in the TIOH society. Like, the government may be corrupt, but there is no homophobia. So yeah, so then they're both on Earth, and then Aerion is sent down to
generally
Earth.
bad time.
Generally having a bad time.
They both got turned into birds.
They did.
Because that happens.
That does happen. When an angel is fallen,
not
they're turned into an animal.
Birds.
Yeah.
Not necessarily birds.
Not always birds, but like
I like birds.
For three out of three of our fallen characters that we've established, it's all birds. Yeah, so that happens. They're having a time. They eventually find each other, but then Aerion finds them. Cut to black. We do not establish what happened to them, ever. Anyways, Aerion... before that, Aerion just kills any angels she finds on Earth.
She girl bosses a little too close to the sun.
I think a lot too close to the sun.
A lot too close to the sun.
So close, yeah. She basically crashed.
Into the sun,
Into
yes.
the sun, yeah. So that happens, you know. And so she's turned into a swan.
Which I'm very proud of myself for thinking.
That is honestly one of the biggest brain moments in this entire universe. It is so good. And then, after she turns back, she's fallen, even though she was led onto Earth. She was the first angel to be let onto Earth without like being fallen.
Super held.
Yeah, without being super held. Sometimes you gotta turn into a bird.
So true, Void. So true.
So true. So true, Void Vanilla. She got turned into a bird for too much murder. So like.
And like with those gods, it's a lot of murder.
Yeah, because she's like before, you know, she was the military leader.
She is important. TM,
yeah. She was so important that she, you know, got onto Earth first without being fallen, which like has never happened before in society, in the angel
society.
Society.
That word has been ruined for me.
Yeah. I'm such a freak. Society's bad, not gonna lie. You still should add the Joker emote. You still need to add him. Chat.
I don't like him.
Chat bullied Juno into adding the Twitch Joker emote.
I do not like him.
What about the other Joker emote? He needs enrichment.
I will add another Joker emote, but not that one.
Here's the emote. You guys...
No.
Void, please. Please be on my side, Void.
He's...
I'm taking that as a no, Void. A bit of an F in the chat, honestly, but it's okay. What was I saying before I went off the rails? I refuse to live in a society. So true, so true. So true. Fellow streamer and content creator, Void Vanilla. Oh, now I gotta do shoulder pads. Man. Anyways, what was I saying?
Shoulder pads like a true girl buff.
Well, like I don't know what they're called, like the bits with the tassels.
Epaulets, I think. Epaulets. Not sure exactly how to say it.
They're shoulder pads. It's such a fancy word. Just call them shoulder pads with tassels. I also don't know how they work. Like, I was gonna say anatomically, but that's not the right word, so I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah, no, they're part of her flesh.
No, that's awful, though.
Forget I said that, actually.
Yeah, I will be forgetting that you said that. Well, I'm gonna mess with the stream settings because Chat be too big. Chat.
It's like barely not aligned with your drawing window, and I hate it.
It's like what?
It was like barely misaligned with your like drawing window.
I hope the text isn't too small to read now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. I test everything before I stream. Do you know who's been sitting here listening to me going, oh wait, I need to plug my drawing tablet in. Oh wait, I need to promote my stuff here. Oh wait. But yeah, Aerion girl boss too close to the sun, so she got turned into a swan. Oh, oof. F to Void Vanilla. I don't know why I keep calling you Void Vanilla. Your name is Void. It's not, I don't know why I keep addressing you by your full name. Anyways, Aeron girl boss too close to the sun, kills too many angels, so the gods are like, well, buddy, you gotta chill out there. And so she turns into a swan, and then she finds Victoria and Avi. What was that? Okay then, Twitch.
This implies your full name is Twitch Void.
Twitch Void Vanilla. That is your full name. That also implies that, well, if you go with that, then it implies that Void is your middle name. So many options here. What is the true name of Void of twitch.tv/Void Vanilla? Twitch.tv/Void Vanilla. Girl boss too close to the sun. I mean, I don't think there's anyone else in chat, but also you do be having a point. You do be having a point. Oh, there's 6 people. No, my chat's just delayed. Never mind. That excitement of, oh my god, people. But then it's just not. It's okay though. It's fine. It's, you know, everyone's busy. And yet here I am.
Can I just say how much I hate how Twitch capitalizes the usernames in the, like, who's in chat list?
It's awful. I don't like it.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Seeing your username capitalized is...
Yeah, that is incorrect.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. The only time I've known people to capitalize their names is if it's like one word, and even then, not everyone does that.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit of a cringe moment, not gonna lie.
Twitch, that's a little cringe.
Twitch, a little bit cringe. I keep forgetting what I was saying. Anyways, I'm drawing Aeron after she girl boss too close to the sun, so. Literally, imagine using capitals.
What are you, a capitalist?
Did we ever establish like the economy system in
No.
TIOH actually?
Definitely not.
Okay.
I don't want to think about
communism.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Anyways, communism. Honestly, that might work. The silence from you is so deafening. Like, I think, like, if we... Okay, I'll be serious for a second. We could do, like... I think a trading system would work. Like, probably to start off, you know? And then it develops into, like, actual capitalism with coins and stuff. Or, like, actual, like, a... What was it? Fiat currency? I think that's the word.
That is the word. So true, Void.
So true, Void.
You are right. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah. That's totally what we've been doing this entire time. I mean, we haven't, like, thought about it, or addressed it at all. So, you know. We haven't even established how the government is corrupt.
Yeah, they're just kind of nasty.
Yeah, we did not, like, list any specific things. or I think we did, but we just haven't like gone super in depth. And considering it's a main plot point for like that affects
Yeah, we should
history,
probably do that.
we probably should do that. Live in the year 200. I mean, trade and barter system is not a bad idea, but also, I mean, there still could be shops and stuff. It's just like, I don't know. I don't. I have to think about like money. It's just like, ugh. Like, man, imagine having a system of currency. Also, coins cool. I love to
Yes.
figure out designs for coins.
Same.
Compromise. I was thinking like, cause Tori has Morana. I don't know how to say the name of their
Morana, I think.
Yeah. They work at a coffee shop. I love that idea so much.
Yeah.
Also, if you make OCs, I'm staring directly at you. True.
Affectionate.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say feathers, but we already have that for like religion. So like, let's not put too much. Put too much weight on there.
Also, there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere.
So it would be a very unstable.
It would not be a very good.
Oh, that would also kind of promote murder.
Yeah,
so,
just a little.
Okay, maybe not then. I think government, or I think currency will just be we don't address it. It's not super important to the story.
I am looking away.
Cause I don't think that like any stories that we've done, or like eras, arcs, I don't know. I don't think we ever like established like, yes, currency and the system of monetary gain is important in this story. No, it's just like background info. Sometimes you can just not do world building.
I will do so much world building, but only on very specific things.
Yeah, Juno's the world builder, and I'm over here like, what if new character? I still need to draw new characters, cause I have a bunch of lads sitting around in my, flopping around in my head. And fish people, we should.
Yes.
Yes, we should talk about them more.
Yes.
Yes.
I should really think about them more.
Yes.
Because I love them, but
really
I just don't
should.
get a chance to.
Yeah. Okay, so for context, the world, like the planets that they live on, is the planets, or is it?
It's just one planet.
Yeah. One planet, and there's like a bunch of smaller islands that float higher up. I think it was because there's low gravity or something.
It's because magic reasons.
Magic, yeah.
But,
we'll just go with that.
The angels live on a bunch of floating islands, and the rest of the planet is covered in water.
Yeah, and then the water's red. Water's very red. And there are fish people. It's like
the water is red because of algae reasons. Algae.
I know that's not how you say it, but like I think it should be the way you say it. My computer keeps buffering.
Oof.
Aerionphobia. Hot evil
Girl
woman
bossophobia.
Girl bossophobia. But yes, they have their own system down there. They're like, I mentioned the military before for like Aerion and also Victoria. And like the military is both for angels. I mean, I think later on it becomes definitely more for angels, but at the start it was for the fish people because they have like they are fighting, but like it's like, what are they gonna do? Because angels can't go in water because of their wings, and the fish people can't come into land. It's just like inconvenient.
Like they can cross over a little bit, but it's not very easy or practical.
Ooh, okay. I wonder if like towards the start, like back when the military was very first established, with whatever initial conflict caused them to fight, they would enlist like water angels and maybe like plant
Oh.
angels to
Yeah.
that's ooh, I love that actually. So maybe like over time it what was I saying? Those are bad podcast noises. Anyways, over time it just kind of phased out because we again we haven't established what kind of conflict they'd be in at the moment. But like what initial conflict started between the Fish people and the Angels. Also, I'm pretty sure Juno is muted at the moment. Juno is muted. Alright. Okay, they have to go to dinner soon? Alright. They mean soon
Yeah,
as in
sorry,
now?
I have to.
Do they
I
mean
have to go.
like now?
Yeah,
Ah, damn.
sorry.
That's alright. I'll probably just keep streaming and rambling to myself. Have a good
Epic.
dinner.
If you're still going when I'm done, I'll
yeah,
rejoin.
I'm not sure how long I'll be because I've been streaming for 40 minutes already. Somehow.
Yeah.
Don't know how that happened, but
Okay.
yes.
See ya.
Goodbye. Anyways. Sorry, DMing going on. Bobcat noises. This doesn't look great, but honestly, it's fine. I'm not doing detailed work. I'm just putting shapes in here. Where was I? Oh yeah, fish people. But so basically, we haven't established why they started fighting in the first place. But at the point where the Three Sisters plotline takes place, which is with Arion, Victoria, and Avi, it's just kind of obsolete. Like they still, you know, both of the species still don't like each other. Seeing the message Void Vanilla band of feet is really funny, not gonna lie. Void has banned feet on my stream. Anyways. Back to my thoughts. Yeah, so you know, the military's still around as like an after effect from that, and I'm not sure if there'd be like an entire new era for that, because the way that like we've set up basically the entire like all the plot lines and stuff and all the different characters we have, or we don't have a whole bunch, but we have a few, is that like basically it's almost like a history book in a way, if that makes sense. Like not like there is no like set medium for how we're gonna tell any of the stories, and like if we will, like Juno's made some animatics, and like I want to make some videos where it's just I want to make some YouTube videos where it's just speed paints of me drawing references for TIOH characters and then explaining in voiceover, but that's it. So yeah, I like media as in like a specific, like an animated series or like a comic or anything. Like, I mean, it would be cool, but also like me and Juno are both just tired students. So I'm not entirely sure what'll happen. but I definitely am very, like, personally, I love this story. I love this setting we built up. And I like all the characters that I've thought about and, like, kind of made so far. Because they're all really interesting. Oh, I should explain, like, biology, because I kind of helped the world building for this. So basically, angels, you know, they're humanoid. They're not biblical angels, but I feel like if, because of a horror AU that Avi and Victoria are a part of, where they have, like, more horrifying forms, more traditionally, like, biblically accurate angel type forms, if an angel gets pushed enough and is in just, like, a bad enough environment, or, like, some magical disturbance happens, then they will be, they'll get that form, but it's generally not accessible to most angels. Anyways, but basically, all angels, they don't really have parents technically. They're just kind of created by the gods. So, you know, there's no, like, reproductive system for them. So they are all inherently asexual and also virgins, which is a little bit funny. Especially when it's like, oh yeah, Aerion is a virgin. You know, like, you just remember that and you're just like, God, that's funny. So, and then all angels are created by the gods. Triumvirate? No, that's the government system. The gods are the seculi. I think that's how you say it. And seculi consist of the past, the present, and the future. And, you know, they are like the gods of the angels. They actually exist. They create all angels. There are also conduits, which are angels that are able to speak to the gods. There's one for each. There's one conduit for each god. And there's also in the Three Sisters timeline, the way that the government works during then is that the triumvirate consists of the three members who are also conduits. So an angel can be a conduit, but doesn't have to be a member of the triumvirate. So, let me rephrase that. Not all conduits are triumvirate members, because the government falls at some point, I'm thinking, and, you know, it didn't always exist. All of the gods started out with using one single angel as a conduit, and that went very badly. So, you know, they stopped doing that. Whoop, no, go away. Effects. Clip Studio is fun, but also, like, because I like all the effects, but also it's so confusing. Yeah, so all of the gods, you know, they create every angel, they have a conduit, and, I realized this, like, I said something in the Discord, which you should join if you do, !TIOH. You know, no pressure, but, like, you should join. You can ask direct questions about them to me and Juno if I'm not streaming, or when I'm not streaming, because I'm not going to stream forever. Where did that go? Oh yeah, up here. And there's also, you can, like, just talk about the universe and, like, see more concise things. It's not just me rambling, trying to remember everything, etc., etc. Anyways, what was I saying? See, you'll get more concise things and not just my brain going, oh yeah, here's this thing, I'm gonna talk about it. Wait, what was I saying before? But, mouth noises. Oh yeah, I started talking about the gods, and then I meant to talk about their biology. Anyways, but a member of the triumvirate is always going to be a member of the conduit, but not all of the conduits to ever exist in Tellus, which is the angel society / planet they live on. Not every conduit that has ever existed is a part of the triumvirate, because that system of government did not last the entire time that the society existed. Anyways, back to biology. All angels are inherently tied to a concept. It can be anything. It can be like element of nature, like water or like forest. Because I was talking before about how water angels could join the military back when the conflict with the fish happened. There's also like angels for emotions, which are very rare, with like anger or happiness or despair, if you want it, if it's depressing. There's also like the most common ones I think we established are like forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, a very common type of angel is just an angel based off of a color, like all your basic colors, all the colors you can think of, and as well as their like physical appearance being connected to as their physical appearance being related to what we're talking about. Irony of heaven. Hello, fish. Juno left because I had to go eat dinner, but I'm still here. Yours truly. I was so wet. Very sorry about that, gamers. I was talking about biology. Fish, you interrupted me, which is okay. But yeah, all angels have to be they have to be tied to a concept. Like it's an integral part of being an angel, basically. I mean that could be an interesting thing to look at, but I don't have brain cells to come up with like plot TM or anything. I guess that would not happen because of how the gods create them. Like a god would never just be like, oh yeah, lol, here's an angel with no concept tied to them. And also, their last name is what they are the concept of. So, like, Aurion is Aurion Love, because, that's her last name. Victoria is an angel of dawn that gets turned into an angel of dusk when she falls, so it's Aurion. It's Victoria Dawn or Victoria Dusk. Also, when angels fall, which it only happens when, like, they do a bad, basically. When they, commit treason against the gods or the government or society or something. They do something very wrong, and not just like simple murder, because there's probably a prison system up there. Probably. I imagine it's less awful, less objectively horrendous than the prison society here. Not to get political, but when you live in an awful country. Anyways, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, but like if you really mess up, like specifically something to target the government or to target the gods. Yes, hello fish beloved. I'm like, oh yeah, I should respond to chat. That's what good streamers do. And then I just immediately forget whatever I'm talking about. Help, my brain is too ADHD. My brain simply does not comprehend two things at once. But yeah, following is reserved for specifically like, oh hey, you really done did it. You really done did it there, buddy. You know. So that's why Victoria and Avi get fallen. Oh, Maldoy. Hello, Maldoy. I'm talking about Irony of Heaven. Oh, what kind of an emote? Fish. It's fish. I've never seen that before. Doggy. And it is okay if you're late. That is perfectly okay. I know that it's everyone is busy because Christmas Eve is tomorrow, which is weird. I don't want to think about that. Dog, so true. Haha, mobile users. Haha. Actually, no, I'm gonna bully Melody for being a mobile user. Yes, guys, listen to Void Vanilla. Void knows what they're talking about. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make everyone, all of my friends mods, without being like, hey, here's what you do as a mod, or like trying to do anything like being useful. I just went, here, take it, and then I gave Fish mod powers, and then Fish was immediately like, I'm gonna use these for evil. Like, no, Fish, you cannot do that. Fish, please. Would you guys want like a group chat for like being a mod of me, yours truly? Because I have a bunch of like Nightbot commands. So like, Cat Boyd. shout out to Void Vanilla Cat Boyd. I'm just saying words. Does that look good? Here's the test of truth. Wide, too wide. Yeah, I think I'll do that, cause it's just so far for mods I have U3, I have Yeti, I have Juno. I think that's it actually. I don't think I have anyone else. I'll double check. Professional Twitch streamer, guys. Roles manager. Oh yeah, I have Man as a mod. Cian as a mod. Yeah. So basically, just people, mostly people that you know. I haven't like tried to look for any new mods yet, but like y'all are good. I imagine that someone out of you guys will show up, and then if anyone else from the space station appears, they'll probably be a mod. Doorbell rang. Don't know if you heard that. But yes, mod organizing aside, I think I was going on about their biology. Oh yeah, and all angels have to have one inhuman characteristic. Like for all love angels, actually, not just Aerion, they have heart eyes. And this is fallen Aerion too. So this is not what she normally looks like. She has like red hair and like pink red eyes and not fangs. I need to warp this. I need to warp this. For retransform ? Oh yeah, this is the one. I think like that, and then like stretching it in a little bit. Truly am just trying things. Nope, center. Does that look better? I love being an artist. I'm so good at it. Yeah, what are other things in this side? Okay, so far, there's 3 eras. Not like super in, no, 4, I guess, technically, but one of them's just a name, and like, oh yeah, we'll figure it out later. You've got the 3 sisters, which is about Aerion and Victoria and Avi and Carrie, who's Avi's girlfriend. So it's the oldest timeline that we have, or it's the oldest era we have. It's the one that kind of kickstarted the entire idea of Irony of Heaven. And this is like kind of like the middle, I'd say, because this all does take place in one big timeline. So this is like the kind of the middle of the timeline, maybe a bit towards like the endish. Yeah, but then so there's that, which the story's basically written. The story's basically all completely fleshed out, and all the characters are well known, you know. So, we also have there's also Creation, which is second oldest, I'm pretty sure. It's the very absolute start. one of the main character is the first angel to exist. So, you know, it's the start. It's like kind of discussing the building of society, and you know how I mentioned a bit before that there's been one angel who has been the conduit for all three gods. Yeah, that's where that happens. So, yeah, you know, it's a very fun story. Totally not depressing at all. Honestly, all of the stories have been at least a little bit depressing, at least a little tiny bit. What are OCs if there is no angst? Still cannot believe that Camber of Haven SMP fame started out as a funny haha, just kind of, oh yeah, B that does tax evasion, that'll be funny character. And now here I am. Where I'm glad they've been developed, but also like, man, horse on a beach, man, you know. So it starts out with creation, and then discovery happens somewhere in between, and this, mind you, this timeline probably spans like millions of years, because angels live for like thousands of years, so, you know, it's lasts a long time. But discovery is another era that happens right in between. An era is not like a super long amount of time, not like anything that would mean in history wise. It's just like kind of more of like a significant part of a story that it doesn't take place for like a super long time, but as long as it like significantly impacts I think like angels, or like just their culture in general, or like something big happens from it, you know. But also, like, the Three Sisters does mainly focus on individual characters and not necessarily the wider impact on the society. So, you know, bit of a mixed bag. But then there's Discovery, which I thought of a bunch of character ideas and I just kind of abandoned it. But I will work on that soon. I promise, guys. I promise. So there's that, and there's like another era that I just kind of threw out an idea for, and neither me nor Juno have developed at all. Basically, it's basically the collapse of the government after I guess the like wrap up of the rebellion plot line, after the whole thing with Aerion and then Victoria and Navi falling, because like, even though they were both leaders of the rebellion, they didn't they you know, it still keeps going after them, and I'm assuming this takes place over like a few thousands of years after, because it would be kind of lame if it was just like, oh yeah, 5 minutes after they fell, the government fell. Like, no, I think it should take like a long time, and I'd want for this to be like a Hunger Games kind of aesthetic. So rebellion in and of itself is both like it could be like an era of it in and of itself if we create some characters and just kind of develop a bit of a story for them beyond just, oh yeah, fighting against the government, and also like a different era for when the government actually falls, because I have a really solid idea for what that would look like. Not necessarily like any characters or anything, but like vibe wise, both like vibe wise and also like what daily life would be like for an angel who lives in Tellus after the government falls, you know. So, and then after that is a big question mark, because basically timeline wise, anything that happens after the Three Sisters is not developed at all. And even then, like, most of the stuff I've said about the rebellion it's just been ideas in my head. I haven't even really talked about it with Judo yet. But someday, by which I mean like someday soon, probably, whenever I can wrangle my thoughts together to, you know, Oh, also another biology thing. All angels have wings, but some angels have two pairs of wings. It's not super common, but it's not uncommon. Juno described this. I think it was Juno who just said this, but like it's like having a different eye color. Like I think the rarest eye color is blue, which is I did not know that, but also don't take my word for that. I'm not entirely sure, but um but like it'll be like that where it's just kind of genetic, you know? It's genetic, but it does happen. So like out of all the four main characters from Three Sisters, Alvy has two pairs of wings. So, and then like, Victoria has one pair, Irene has one pair, etc., etc. So, also their architecture is very it's like all in the sky basically, because that makes sense. There's lots of bridges connecting different islands together, and because the landscape, the like geographically, it's all on islands, and then like architecture wise, they follow that. There's bridges for basically every island to connect to each other, and like actually no, sorry, I forgot. There's like there is religion because there are gods. And then for I don't remember what ceremony it was, but basically, oh no, for when all angels' wings molt at the same time, because God said so or whatever. The gods did say so. So all of the angels, all of their wings molt, and they can't fly. So what happens then is that bridges are brought out in between all of the islands. It lasts like 3 months, and it's like every three is a sacred number in their in the religion / culture. All of the bridges are laid out, and then that the angels can just walk in between because they can't fly anymore. Man, my throat is hurting, and it's only been an hour. Because I had a sore throat when I woke up yesterday because I talked a lot with a lot of people, and I had a Haven stream Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday, where I had like the second and also better Haven stream. So I talked for basically 2 hours straight there, and then I VC'd with Meldoy, if Meldoy is still in chat. VC'd with Meldoy for like a few hours after that, and then I also VC'd someone else like I think the day before on Monday, and then my throat woke up. I woke up yesterday, my throat was just destroyed, which was not good. But then I woke up today, I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine, and then now here I am, struggling again. Like, just because I want to talk doesn't mean my throat has to go all, has to give me no rights. I'm not going to I'm not going to do anything for her pants. I think I'll just leave them. What did Juno do for their for Aerion's reference? 5 seconds. I gotta observe, gotta stare. Yeah, it's just like it's just like gray. It's just like blue pants. So. Oh, there's little bits for the jacket. Ah, okay, and the collar. Alright. Also, Void, if you're still in chat, thank you for setting up the group chat. Thank you, Void Vanilla, my streamer. Yes, I can't think of anything else to talk about off the top of my head. I guess you guys could start to know, not secret. I mean, I guess it is kind of a secret because we haven't really talked about it in the Discord yet. Which you should join. You should absolutely join the Discord. If you go to !TIOH. But yeah, but for the creation timeline, back to that. The main character for that is named Alvea. See, the problem is we're like, oh yeah, check out these cool, sick names, and then I don't know how to pronounce them, or I'm not entirely sure. So we do a little bit of guessing, and a little bit of, oh, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Just a little bit though, not too much. Who added me on Discord? Okay, no one important. All right, cool. Bonk, 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 bonk. I might focus on drawing unless chat has any gamers. Points at the three of you gamers. Any questions or anything? And he like, hey, what's... That's not a cohesive question. I will say though that I love this universe so much. It's so like fun. It's so fun to talk about. It's so easy to make characters for it. It's just like a fun setting too. It's really interesting. And it's kind of like I'm not like super great or familiar with like Western and like as far as like content goes, but like I mean, I don't know. It feels like this could very easily be like be transformed into some type of media. No idea what specifically. Alright, what does her coat look like? I don't know if there is a system for like seeing. Oh, we were talking about the fish people. I'm pretty sure that's why Juno messaged you. Oh yeah, the LA gangs. We were talking about cursed things that we made canon. And then we mentioned like I don't remember exactly what we said. Watch the VOD. I think it was something about the LA gangs and Markiplier and TIOH. There was a joke, and I don't remember what it was exactly, but there was a joke there. Nope, that is the eraser tool. Also, haha, super hell. Honestly, I'm glad you got put in super hell for saying that. I don't know. I don't think I should read it out. Everyone in chat, aka Void and Melody, if you guys are still here, you don't deserve to hear that. Actually, Melody already saw it, so Void, you deserve better. Making that group chat was a decision. In my part, actually, I was the one who was like, oh yeah, what if I did that? Resign as a mod. Well, damn. What? How are you supposed to be evil now? How are you supposed to use your mods for your mod powers for evil things? Actually, why am I encouraging you to do that? Maybe you should resign as a mod. For legal reasons, I am joking. Also, I feel like the bit up the top for chat. Oh yeah, I wonder why that would be a problem. I'm sorry, Void. I mean, seeing Void's message, do you want to know what's going on? Fish, I am going to kill you in game. Tumblr user Pineapple Fish. That collar is too wide. It looks jank? Question mark. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna work on like getting all of the basic things in there so I can just keep coloring because My brain's too broke. What do you mean? Oh yeah, you're always stacked. Yeah, be glad. The things I've seen in I'm Such a Freak Society's bad. Whimsy, thank you for the raid. I don't know if it's showing up on stream yet. But hello Raiders. Hello. Hope you had a good stream with Whimsy. Cursed Bed Wars skins. I'm drawing a character from an original universe I've made with Juno, otherwise known as Juno Fell, otherwise known as Wide and Dream 5. They're not there at the moment. Yes, welcome Raiders. They're not here at the moment because they had to go eat dinner, but I'm here. Local streamer and chaotic and mess of a person. Drop a follow if you haven't already. You should totally do that. And also, if you want to learn more about the universe and like more cohesive things instead of just me rambling incoherently, you should do !TIOH, and then you can join the Discord and you'll get like access to like, you'll be able to see like, we have like a campfire all set up with a lot of different with lots of information there. We have like a Google Doc full of basic world building things. We also have like people who have made original characters. You have that in there. You can also just directly ask me or Juno any questions or just talk about the universe with us. Thank you, Fish. Thank you. Gotta get that self promo in there. But yes, I am drawing, at the moment, I'm drawing Fallen Aerion, Hot Lady. That is her character. That's not her only characteristic. She's an Angel of Love turned Angel of Hate from Falling, because that's how it works. That's how, biology TM. Ooh, I was thinking about drawing this for stream, but I might not. But I talked about this a while ago. I'm not sure where. I talked about it somewhere. But I really want to make a wrong thing. I really want to make a drawing of other OCs I have in TIOH. Like, my main thought was HS and PV, and then also C Amber, because I love them both a lot. And I think C Amber would be an angel of either honey or wealth, depending on what angle I want to go for her. And then V would probably be an angel of poison, because but I don't know, I think it'd be really interesting because they're both like completely different species, but like turning them into like more humanoid, because I couldn't give V her wings. Yeah. I should call her CV with the like other projects that are gonna happen in the future TM, but like it's a habit. Big old habit. Also, I don't know. I still like HSMP. So good, so great. It's so funny. All of the servers, all of the bar one. No, that is like that. I don't know if we. I don't know. I made a message like, I said something like I said something like, okay, Aerion finds Avi and Victoria, or no, Avi and Victoria, but then Camber's there because of Chaos and Anarchy SMP. The amount of like cross I was gonna say cross-dressing, no. The amount of like interconnection and like like meetups that like all of my MCRP characters have with like my other MCRP characters and also other people's. Yes, HSMP. Oh, I love HSMP. It was so fun. So far I've never really been on a server with the same vibes as HSMP, and I miss it. Man, I wasn't making content at the time, but like I wish I did, because like the amount of just the things that went on, it was like I still like things just kind of happened as well, and you would have no idea who did it or why. You're just kind of left there, like, oh cool, but also who did that? Everyone did just go off. It was like, oh yeah, there's lore, but then like none of it was planned. Like you didn't log in one day and then a bunch of things happened, and half the time you're like, okay, is this in character or what? Because we didn't use brackets, we didn't use like, no, it was every man for themselves. I still love HS and PV too. Points at her, traumatized. That is the fun part, yes. Hello, Juno. We're talking about... Somehow we ended up talking about homework. Not a bad thing, but it's, you know... Are you... Juno, do you want to get back in VC? And do the chit-chat, TM. Alright, PugChamp. Hello.
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 They're kind of epic level characters, I see.
Yeah, I mean, all of our characters are epic.
Oh.
All of our characters ever, not just Irony of Heaven. Whoop. Hope the desktop audio is good. Also, if audio's ever...
Okay, yeah, I just had the stream unmuted.
Ah, okay. I kind of ran out of thoughts for Irony of Heaven, so now we're just at Hallmark. Because I mentioned I want to draw HS and PV and see Amber as Irony of Heaven characters, because that's such a fun idea, and like the rules, there's not even that many. There's like a very clear set system for how to create a character, both like in a fantasy and also just like if you or I ever wanted to make another canon, like make more canon characters, and that's part of the fun. I really like it.
It's like working within limitations.
Yeah,
Makes it more creative sometimes.
and none of it's super hard limitations as well. It's like pick a thing. Pick how many.
Literally anything.
Like pick literally anything. Pick two wings or 4, and then you come up with a design. Boom, you're done. Basically.
Well, you're leaving out the part there where coming up with the design is hard.
Yeah.
But yes.
It's like, oh yeah, just come up with a design. That is totally
just
not
do it.
Whoa. What did I do? I hate the paint bucket tool. It's so close to... I think there's a way you can move it. Anyways, I talked about things. I talked about like the biology and a bit about the architecture, and then I think I covered everything that we like explicitly like have discussed and like have set in stone.
Yeah, I mean, not everything, but
the big things that I can remember off the top of my head, then I guess.
Yeah.
Still, again, no plans for stream. We were just like, oh yeah, we'll do great. We got this. And then we kind of did, but also we didn't. But also we did, but also it's fine. Stop. I'm gonna move this paint bucket tool. No. Delete. Go away, foul beast.
Be gone, demon.
Be gone, demon. Be gone, foul demon, Cotton Eye Joe. Where is that from? Is it from Drawfee?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's from deep in my photos. As many things are.
Like deep, like as in very deep within your camera roll, or like is that a series?
Yes.
Oh. That provides no
No, I mean
context.
very literally. It's from deep in my camera roll.
That provides no context, but it's okay.
Good, because there isn't any.
I still Cotton Eye Foe. So stupid. I say things, I'm like, I wonder if God would smite me down for the things I say.
And the answer is yes.
Yeah. I'd say out of most people I know, I try to not encourage cursed things. I'm always the one person in the group chat being like, no, guys, stop, please. Unless it's funny. And then I keep going. God, the conversation in Dynasty today? What was that? Guys, please.
I don't know. I leave for 5 minutes.
I left for 5 minutes. I put that in chat because I didn't know what else to say.
Actually, I think I was just asleep. But
You know what? That is on brand and valid.
yes. Every day I wake up and I open Discord to several notifications. And I'm just like, good God, what is it now?
Good God, what happened? And then, like, no, it's like the same with you. Me? Okay, what group chat? Because I'm comparing myself to I'm Such a Freak, Society is Bad, and the bar is very low for that. The bar...
Damn, okay.
The bar is so low to be the least cursed. Actually, wait, no, I take it back. Yeti's the least cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeti is definitely the least cursed.
Yeti's just there. Shout out to Yeti.
Shout out to Yeti for being the mom friend.
So true, so true. Also, what group chat are you talking about, Void? Are you talking about Space Station? Because Melody is right there. Very true, very true. I'm not trying my worst. I'm just here. Void, please.
I take offense to that. I'm doing my best over here. I still
point. Yeti has potential, but she doesn't use it. So.
Fish, what are you planning?
Fish, stop being the evil mod. Fish, please. Man, I cannot wait to get affiliate. No, the one where you get emotes. Because I want a devious emote in my set of emotes so badly. I need it. It's the best emote ever. Yeti has the potential, but she won't use it unless we do something awful.
She's the final boss.
Oh yeah, the final boss. Final boss, troubleshooting master. Yeti spaghetti. All of the things. You know what? I'm gonna start coloring because I don't want to think anymore.
Fish, we are all the problems mods.
The only not problem mod is Void and Yeti, because Void knows how to mod, and Yeti is Yeti. Also,
the rest of us are simply here to cause problems.
I was gonna say Mana is excluded, but Mana is actually definitely included in that. Thinking about my words before saying them, Mana is included. Yeah, that's you, Void. Void, the responsible mod. Also, token problems mod. You are all the problems mod.
That's what I said.
Problem mods. I'm just reiterating. Who is the token problem mod, though?
I think it might be Melody.
Yeah.
She's just like that.
She's just like that.
Oh my god. Did that come through?
I heard that. I'm assuming that was your dad.
Yes, it was.
Melody's fun, but also problem causer. No, while I was streaming, I think I talked about this on stream already, which, like, I don't know if I just said this to Juno before stream, or if I said this on stream, whatever. Anyways, while I was streaming on Tuesday, she DM'd, like, in the middle of streaming, she DMs me Garfussy, and I checked my DMs to see if anything happened, and I had to, like, not just burst out laughing in the middle of stream. So she is the problem mod. That is my argument.
Garpussy.
Garfussy. I thought she meant Garfield, but apparently she meant like Garfield the cat, but apparently she meant Andrew Garfield.
That's worse. That's worse.
That is worse. Oh yeah. See, Void is the responsible one here. Anyways, moving away from that conversation. I've got nothing.
Where are we going?
Cotton Eye Joe.
We're moving away, but where are we going?
This is, like, unrelated to anything, but I feel like the fact that my routine now has just been wake up, check phone for new Markiplier security breach video is says a lot about me in, like, a bad way.
Yeah, it says that you're mentally ill.
It does. Thank you for reiterating that point.
I was thinking of another way to phrase that, but I couldn't think of one.
I was thinking of another way to say that, but I couldn't, so good job saying it for me. You really... No, /J. You are the Herded Cats mod, Void. That is you. Remember the Mythbusters tested that, and it turns out you cannot herd cats because they are problem causers. Okay. Why is there a bit... I love doing art so much. I'm so organized when I do art.
Your goddamn layers.
Says the person who also doesn't name their goddamn layers.
A, I don't have that many layers usually, and B, at least I can see what's on them without flipping through them.
I can't argue with that. It's fine. I'll clean it up later. Well, all the numbers from 1 to 14. Whoa. That is not the correct color. I don't know. I don't really want to change Fallen Aeryon's outfit. Because, like, I don't see why it'd be different. But also, my only idea is to put tatters and rips into,
I mean, she's 100% the kind of bitch who would still wear her military uniform even after being kicked out. So.
I meant, like, because, that's why. I imported this from Fire Alpaca, so I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing. Back different. Over there. I am built different. Also, I make copies of things and then flip them because I am lazy, and also I hate drawing things twice. Thank you. I am a menace. If someone's like, this isn't cursed. This is just not being organized. This is a character flaw, not. I mean, I guess being cursed is also a character flaw. Cursed. Juno, what do you think of that? Oh, I gotta draw a collar too. I'll worry about that later.
It's a curse, but not a fun curse, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. You do have a point there. Disorganization is a curse. a cuss. Sorry. Coos.
Also, we got fish in here being like Elon Musk fandom, grab your emerald mines.
Yeah, that's just objectively awful. Fish, what is wrong with you? Fish is the
Fish,
evil
you are in
mod.
super hell for a reason.
I'd say, I don't know. Fish is the evil mod. Yeah. You're talking before about how you felt. Is Fish in chat? Fish berries.
They were.
Are they still in chat? They need to see this. They are. Fish.
Yes.
Fish, acknowledge
Fish,
what
come out, you
just
coward.
said. when you killed Markiplier, because you are the LA Gangs. Void, you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm just sitting here not knowing. Like, yeah, that's a good thing. You don't have to witness fish berries being a menace. Fish, no.
Why is my computer so upset? I'm literally just in a VC. Why are you so... Calm down.
Man, your computer's taking the fall from my computer, because my computer is, like, doing alright.
Yeah. Just get good, Fish.
Get good at the game! This is just bully Fish hours. The mods are fighting. Anyways, Arion is the Joker, but for women.
Joker for her.
Joker for her. What are you just Googling things and then typing them into the chat? Because that's funny as hell. Unless Void just has an encyclopedic knowledge of the year 1984. Not gonna lie, Fish, I thought you were referencing some kind of movie or something, so I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Fish? Amber? Have you not read 1984?
Oh, wait, yeah, it's a book, so I wasn't entirely wrong. No, not yet. I haven't read it yet. I think you read it in school, but if I don't, then I'm reading it. It's like a dystopian, isn't it?
Yes.
All of this happens in the book 1984. Void is just giving out a plot summary.
No. Fish, I'm putting you in double super hell.
I don't know, I'd say, like, I would ban Void as Fish as a joke, but also I would not do that because I think it's, like, a bad thing now. Like, there's consequences, TM, so I don't want Fish to get actually banned. Fish, Void, you're just saying things. Who is Tina Turner? Why is she here? Well, yeah, I heard that, like, Twitch said something about how it's, like, a big deal or something. I don't know. I'd rather be on the safe side. No, I don't. What does that mean? Fish. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I take back what I said.
No, I have not.
Well, I mean, maybe? I'm bad at song titles. If you, like, give me the melody, then I'll be like, oh, wait, yeah, that song. Fish is, like, staring at us, like, just with, like, what are you two doing? No, Void, sorry. You guys are both in chat. It's too much for me. good for her then. I don't know much about music history. Not gonna lie.
Amber, it's the 80s.
the 80s? Why? I can't tell if there's like a reference or if you're just saying things. I am here. I'm simply here. I know.
Listen, I don't know anything
Jack.
about her either. I just know you brought it up in the context of 1984, so...
Void, I'm in the middle of streaming. Can't go cool. You have to... well, then get a different outlet, Fish. Stop being a menace. Go be a menace and like you're on like your Tumblr or something.
Go be a menace in Super Hell.
Yeah, go.
Where you are.
You have a whole channel to go be a menace in. Like an entire channel, just to be a menace. Ooh, that's a cool name actually. Or nickname. I can.
Oh
say
God.
words.
Oh no, Fish.
Oh no. At least Void doesn't have to see it. Whatever you will say. No! Leave Void alone. Leave local Catboy Void Vanilla Twitch streamer alone.
Fish is being a little circus monkey, that's what's happening.
Fish is being a menace. A menace to my stream, a menace to your stream if you tell them when you're streaming, a menace to society.
Menace to these nuts.
No, you're being a menace. Honestly, inviting everyone from I'm Such a Freak Society's Bad on stream was the worst idea ever, but it's funny. It was still funny, so I'm gonna do it again.
You learned so much about Fish that day.
Why did you keep talking about crabs and talking about the fish puns?
Because I was genuinely fascinated by that website, and I had to share it with you all.
Crabs are so great. So true. So true. So many fish puns. Too many fish puns. You know what? No comment. Straight up no comment.
Void?
No, Juno, please don't go looking at fish puns again. Juno,
Extreme.
Juno, please. No, one stream is enough, Juno. As long as we are making fun of Elon Musk and then you can talk about him in my chat. That's my rule. However,
May I recommend the VOD of that stream with all 5 of us?
Yeah, it's it's.
You will learn so much.
No comment. But I'm gonna refute your point. It's not that I don't like fish puns, but there was so many. And Juno wouldn't stop. They kept going. They kept going.
I do.
Yeah.
I do know where you live.
I saw that you were holding a chicken. I was like, wait, did in your photos, but then I didn't ask about it. Also,
Yes,
so homophobic.
I have been to their house.
So homophobic that you're not in LA, or you're not in Redacted here. You know, still.
great cover up there.
Oh, it's fine. Nobody heard that. Anyways, it's homophobic you're not in Redacted still today, because you could be in Redacted here today.
I could.
You could. I should have DM'd you earlier, but then I just didn't. That was my fault. Sorry about that, gamer.
It's alright.
To be fair, it's like a 5-hour drive.
Yes. It is a 5-hour drive.
I just noticed the pun there. I didn't even see it. I think Void Vanilla can make fish puns. I'm so sorry, fish. Okay, new rule. Juno cannot make fish puns or talk about fish facts.
What the fuck, dude?
But Void can. Void gets right. No, it is, actually.
I'm suing you.
Okay then. That sounds kind of fishy.
I'm getting my uncle who works at Nintendo.
Fantastic comedian. Again, I'm very sorry, Fish. Void is giving you a run for your money, and it's.
I never claimed to be good at coming up with them.
Well, no, because you just straight up went to a website.
Yeah,
and then you just that just became the topic of conversation for like at least a half of that entire stream. And then we talked about, we didn't talk about society. We couldn't talk about society because you talking about fish puns. Fish, what are your thoughts on fish puns as the resident fish? Big fish. No, your uncle is the big fish in Big Fish because he is a fish.
My uncle works at Big Fish.
If I had a nickel for every time my stream devolved into fish puns, I would have 2 nickels, which is too many. You all need to stop. Affectionate.
No.
Actually, no. Juno needs to stop.
Ember, I have the website up again.
Fish can. No! I will mute you from the stream. You will be muted, so I will just keep talking and nobody will hear you.
Gil Clinton.
No! Not again.
James Pond.
I am trying to stop it, but it will not stop. It's crashing down on me. Get it?
Sharkira.
Could you make a pun with any of my names? Probably. If you tried hard enough. Just your microphone scuffling. That's not an answer. Fish, what kind of emote? No, you know what emote I'm a big fan of?
No.
Floyd, what are your thoughts on him? Floyd and also other members in chat, if applicable, what are your thoughts on him? They're talking about Big Fish, so they're occupied. Oh my god. Net profit these nuts.
These are high quality fish puns.
Such high quality everything. Who added me on Discord? What do you want? I'm busy. I'm witnessing fish puns in my Twitch chat. Shut up.
Fish.
Fish, or Void, I don't know where you're going with this. Also, sorry, I've called you both each other this entire stream. But, like, you are both, in my Twitch chat. Wilbur's song starts playing.
You are in the Twitch chat derogatory.
Yeah. You are a Twitch mod derogatory.
You are a Twitch streamer derogatory.
Hey!
You brought this upon yourself.
I mean, I did, but also, what the hell? Me-phobia. Me-phobia, Twitch streamer phobia. Yes, that's real. Stream phobia. Your mom phobia. So many fish puns. What were the birthday fish puns again? Juno out here with the zingers, with the roasts, with the funny ha-has. Okay, I think I'm gonna like block in all of the solids, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I've been here for like an hour. Oh, 2 hours at this point. How did that happen? And my brain is broken, and I haven't got anything else to say about Irony of Heaven.
We have not been talking about that for a while.
No, since you joined VC the second time, it has not even come up. It's been abandoned, like, I don't know. My respect for 2 out of 3 of the people here in the chat, and also.
Wow. Okay.
That is lighthearted. It's okay. I do not mean that, but also like, what the hell, you guys?
Be glad that Mel isn't here.
No, Mel is here. They just haven't. Oh no, they're not. They were here before, in chat. They just weren't saying anything. Honestly, it's good. Mel would just encourage chaos. Oh, there's bits on her arm that I didn't. Man. Oh, there's also a sash. God, I hate drawing. I dislike drawing. You know what?
I'm sorry for designing characters.
Well, you did a good job designing. Fish. I mean, you're not wrong. We did talk. The fish people were talked about.
Briefly.
Fish, if you ever make a TIOH Sona, it has to be fish person. Otherwise, we are all coming together and we're going to beat you to death. In Minecraft. I don't know. That's really fun though. I want to design more Irony of Heaven characters because it is not that hard, but also effort. You know, you gotta like work. And that's difficult. You gotta draw. You gotta conceptualize. Like that's too much. It's too much.
Boy. Boyd, you're not even in the server.
Yeah, Boyd, you have not joined the Discord server. You don't have to if you want to, but also stares at you. You can see all the fun things we've made canon in.
Never in my life. What the fuck is the joke?
I don't. There's 3 puns. How did you know?
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple. My hand decided no, and I just dropped my pen for no reason. don't even know if this is the right color, because I think everything else I color picked from the reference you drew, but I'm past that point, not gonna lie. A little bit,
From my memory, it's about right.
Yeah, and then, like, the pants, her pants are lighter. So I could do that for the pants. Alright, cool. So good at art, guys. Also, like, I know this is not how you're supposed to color, but not gonna lie, I like coloring this way a lot more than just paint bucketing or, like, doing whatever other fancy thing you're supposed to do.
I mean, I also do it like that, sort of. I make a clipping mask first, so I don't have to worry about being in the lines. But otherwise...
I don't do that. I mean, I should, but I don't. It's like, I know what to do sometimes, I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's fair.
There will be no authority on a... You know what, nah. I was like, how could I make this funny? And I just straight up did not. This is, again, unrelated to anything, but I'm excited for Dynasties. It'll be fun. I'm only gonna make YouTube content, though, because I don't want to try and I'm already doing one thing that's gonna be mainly live streamed, and no, I'm not doing two. Also, I want it to be a bit more like Empires, where, like, there is, like, explicitly edited stuff in there and such. And I'm not doing that all on a Twitch stream. Like, no, girl. Juno, do you have any other thoughts?
It's easier for me to watch it after the fact also, because I have the attention span of a goldfish on ketamine. So...
I cannot tell if that the actual thing you said you are being serious or not. Too many fish puns. Too many. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah. I'm assuming gar is a fish and not misspelled car. How many puns are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maker of fish. How does Void have more fish puns in one message than fish? Thinking emoji. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, but like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that VOD later, and then you don't, and then you realize that, like, people are talking about it later because it was some big event or whatever, and you're like, oh, I didn't watch it. And then, like, half of the MCYTs.
Love that for you, Void.
Hell yeah. I honestly, like, I look at a deep sea creature and I think of all three of you, not gonna lie. You all have the vibes and you all like them. I keep forgetting my thoughts. There's too many fish puns. I should have made a fish puns counter. Ah well, too late. Stream's basically over. I'm not going back through chat to count all of the fish puns. I didn't put up the your mother joke counter because I figured that we'd both be a bit more restrained. Melody. Also read as Melody isn't here. I think that'll just be like everyone in I'm Such a Freak Society's bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna finish coloring in this, and then, like, her boots, and then I'm gonna end stream, I think. Well, it's been really thin, but my throat hurts. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Dynasties. I don't know, I love it as, like, I don't know. It was originally supposed to be like just empires, but like to the left, and like just we did it. But then it became a whole thing, and I love it now. It's still got like the fantasy aesthetic and like I love it. Also, count them. Like fourth and a half, third and a half MCRP character.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Victoria's a half because, like, kind of, but also not really. But also, she's a lot more of her character than like, because to an extent, all of my MCRP characters are self inserts, but like a little bit of character injected into them. But Victoria's just straight up her own character at this point. Good for her. That's what we call character development, but like literally.
Yes, that is literally what it is.
I'm gonna guess on the boot color. I don't want to have to.
They're brown.
Yeah, that is brown. That is the color brown. I don't know if there's anyone like new in chat or anyone who isn't just Void and Fish. But you should totally drop a follow if you haven't. Drop a follow. I'd say Twitch Prime, but I'm not there yet, so you gotta follow in order for me to do the Twitch Prime joke. Also, do !TIOH if you want to join the Discord server for the Irony of Heaven. It'll be more coherent ramblings will be there. And also you can like directly ask me and Juno anything you want. You can see like we have links to campfires there and such for like a cohesive story timeline and such. Art, there is art there. Cliff that gives you a haircut. That is also there.
Cliff that gives you a sick fucking haircut. My beloved.
Shout out to Error for making that.
Bottom text.
Also, you can see animax that Juno's made, and they are all so cool. Points at Juno talented. I said points at Juno talented. I still can't believe you speedrun Magnolia in like 2 days.
Neither do I. I don't know how that happened.
What happened?
Genuinely.
What were you on?
I think I got possessed. I think I was on insomnia.
You were on that insomnia juice, but it made you productive and not just like I have not just sending me things at 1 a.m.
Shush.
Honestly, I can't argue with you because I stayed up till 4 or 3, and then I stayed up till 4 for this week. So like, I'm not.
What the fuck, dude?
That was a decision on my part, so that makes it worse, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. How many fish puns is in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My head is in my hands. I have no more comments. I can't just say there's too many fish puns anymore because y'all are just gonna keep doing it. Fish puns / threat. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here.
Do you think?
Good question. That's a no, but I'm gonna alright. Boom. It is not done. I still got a shade. Ooh, those colors do be jank though. Don't know about that, Chief. I'll fix it later. I think it's like the lack of red from her eyes is what's throwing me off. Maybe if I didn't put on the tips.
Lack of red in general.
I think that fits better. Yeah. Cause like I think it's just like the only time we've ever seen the uniform. Fish. But like I think the only time that either of us ever drawn the uniform is with a Arion. Or, like, no. Fish drew Victoria in the uniform.
I also drew Victoria, but it didn't have colors, so.
Oh. Ah. Well, yeah, like, colored in, I mean, because the colors is what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
And also, like, I need to add, like, the little golden bits on here. I feel like there's something on the elbows, but I do not know why, because that's not in the reference image at all. I don't know what I'm on.
I mean, you can add something to the elbows if you want.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not sure what. I don't know. I think my brain's just, like, it's not finished. Like, yeah, no, it's not finished, but, like, in the wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's just that her eyes and her hair.
I think it is just that.
You're also missing the sash.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the sash. That's probably the issue. All right. Fun stream. I don't know if anything was explained coherently because it was supposed to be mainly Irony of Heaven, but you know. Then the fish puns came. I'm gonna promote the Discord server one last time. Please join. Please join, gamers. It is so PogChamp. Wow, you can't read that. Alright, I'm moving that over here. There we go. I'm a good streamer. I'm such a great streamer. But, yes, also follow Juno. Do you want me to just promote your Tumblr, or?
Yeah. I have commissions open.
Oh, yeah, commissions. Okay, I'm gonna go... Where the hell is your Ko-Fi? Go give them money. If you have money. Jump, and then open. Okay, the link opened like 10 times.
Subliminal messaging.
No subliminal messaging. Oh yeah, your description is still. I'm such a freak excited. Pay me back for Squidward. might want to change that. The only way that like I can cohesively get your commissions is the Tumblr. So, anyways, go follow Juno. They've been in call with me. Thank you. Thank you.
3 times.
3 times. Look, you deserve that bank, okay? Thank you, Void. Thank you. Professionals. The most professional streamer I know. Yeah. I'll get, like, I am gonna fix up my starting soon because it's alright at the moment. I do like it. I like the gradient, but, like, I'm gonna get, like, a little animation of my character and, like, so I'm gonna put alerts in here. Still need to do that. And I'm gonna, get an outline for the stream. Like, outline for the whole thing as well. Yeah, you're probably gonna keep seeing me just add little things throughout, like, the next few weeks. Because, instead of sitting down doing everything at one time, I do it right before stream, every time. What are deadlines? I just do things.
It's getting done.
At least it is getting done, you know? No stream, I was like, oh yeah, stream on Saturday. Last stream, no, I forgot it was Christmas. So, no stream on Saturday. I imagine the next thing I'm gonna stream is probably Haven. Maybe I'm such a freak excited by Minecraft. Maybe that. Maybe I don't know. I think it's too early for just like a grinding stream on Dynasty. So probably just like a semi in character Haven stream or like a something Minecraft. I'm sure because. Yeah, my Minecraft streams do better than art streams, it seems like, even though I've only done a few of each. But, oh yeah, Oz from Ossily, they said something about putting together something, Among Us for next week, so I'll see about that as well. See if I can get my game overlay working, cause it like, showed up on my screen, it didn't show up on stream last time, which is annoying, but I'm gonna figure that out. But yes, sorry, I always do, like, that ramble of, like, what I'm gonna do, and it's just, like, a bunch of maybes and possiblies, but I hope it's useful. Is there anyone alive right now I can raid? Oh, Juno, do you have any closing thoughts?
What? No.
Great talk, thank you. Is there anyone live? No one I know. Damn. Go follow Go follow Void and also go follow Juno. Void DM'd me net profit. Thank you, Void.
That's what you need to do. Get that net profit.
Alright, I'm gonna finally end stream. Alright, goodbye, gamers.